Hi Sid, if we have a look at the swings here, we've got the original swing on the left and the final day's swing on the right, but the final day we're actually doing the drill where you drag the club over my foot. The reason for that is because it shows most dramatically how well your arms and club go back when you do that. So at address position is pretty good. You're standing a little bit taller and a little bit less rounded through the top of your body, and an extension of the shaft of your club appears to go through your belt buckle in the frame on the right. As the club swings back, the shaft of the club should appear to begin to slide back along the red line, and your hand should appear to follow the yellow line. So there's a little bit of a disruption as the club starts back over my shoe, but you can see that there's a huge difference in the path that your hands and your club are following from the 2 days. So as the club goes back to the top of the swing, we can see that the hands are following quite a different path all the way back to the top of the swing. So the shaft and the club are in a better position in the frame on the right all the way back to the top of the swing. So quite a different position for you to be in. If we have a look at both swings from the top, we can see that as the club starts, or as this club gets to the top of the swing, really nice position with the frame on the right, far less tension in the arms, which is one of the things we spoke about before, and also the path of the club is going to be quite different. As we look at it, ideally the shaft should go reasonably close to being parallel with the red line approaching the ball. Certainly the club head should never appear to be on the opposite side of the ball to what your feet are, because that's going to indicate that there's going to be an outside-in impact, as we can see with the swing on the left. As we look at the swing on the right though, you can see that the club is following much more closely to the correct path, to that red line as it swings down and through. So a much better movement all round. That's a huge difference to your swing. I'll synchronise them to impact and then we'll have a look at them together. So I've synchronized them to impact, and this is going to give us the biggest look at the changes in the path. There's also changes in rhythm and tempo of your swing, and so much less movement, which is going to make your shots much more efficient, a lot better control of the shaft and of the club face. Well done.